The death of Ruth Otabor, Phyna's sister, is a painful tragedy. May her soul rest in peace. But behind the tears and emotional outbursts, there is an ugly truth Nigerians must face. And that truth points directly at Phyna Josephine Otabor. Yes, Phyna, I'm calling you out publicly. You have shown yourself to be selfish, greedy, and manipulative in the middle of your sister's death. Let's start with Ruth's accident. When Ruth was rushed to the hospital, it was not you, Phyna, who stood by her. It was Daniel, the father of her children. He was the one running around, paying bills and making sure Ruth got urgent care. Where were you? Instead of you to rush to Irua or Auchi to see your sister's condition, you hurriedly set up a camera, cried fake tears, and packaged yourself for sympathy simply because Dangote was involved. That is wickedness. Even when Dangote's team came to Irua General Hospital, who did they meet? Daniel. They even took pictures with him because he was there physically caring for Ruth. You, Phyna, were nowhere to be found. And what did you do when you saw the pictures? You told them to take it down because you didn't want Nigerians to know about Daniel. Why? Because you wanted to sideline him and make yourself the next of kin to cash out. Phyna, you can't fool everybody. If you truly loved your sister, your first thoughts would have been health, not meeting with Dangote reps. You rushed to those meetings so fast, yet you couldn't rush to the hospital bed where your sister was fighting for her life. That alone shows your priority. Money, not family. Daniel has openly said he was the one taking care of Ruth and her son before they had the child together. He paid for her school fees. He supported her when she was a single mother. All you did was to send money for a graduation gown and wig. Daniel is challenging you to prove otherwise. So, Phyna, if you really carried Ruth's financial burdens, show Nigerians proof. Post the receipts. Post the transfers from the last 3 years. Until then, stop deceiving people. You want to shut Daniel off so that you can position yourself for $1 billion that may never come. That is greed. That is wickedness. Nigerians are watching you. You want to reap where you did not sow. Let's even assume Dangote's truck was not involved and Ruth died a natural death. Where would you be, Phyna? You wouldn't care about the children. It is only because Dangote's name entered the story that you suddenly jumped like a hungry wolf, pretending to care while secretly chasing money. Phyna, God will judge this hypocrisy. Dangote Group, please take note. Daniel is the father of Ruth's children. Any support should go directly to him and Ruth's parents, not Phyna. If you want to help, give scholarship for the children's future. But Phyna has no moral right to be next of kin. She has made it clear that all she cares about is money. And for those blaming Dangote, stop it, they tried. There was no way Ruth could have been flown abroad in that critical condition. If Phyna truly had the means, she could have used her own celebrity status, her Benz money, and her BB Niger fan base to start the process. Nigerians would have supported, but she didn't. She was more concerned with positioning herself to collect from Dangote. That's heartless. Phyna, Nigerians are not blind. Your selfishness has been exposed. This is not about tears on camera or Instagram posts. It is about truth, justice, and the future of those innocent children. Stop the greed. Stop the lies. Stop trying to profit from your own sister's death.